causing no injury, no damage. Tell me, what do you make of this speech that we've just heard there from Netanyahu, really coming at a critical time ahead of the March 2nd elections?
Well, first of all, let's make it clear here that this is a highly political speech. We're 3 weeks away from elections, and Netanyahu is doing everything he can to appeal to his electoral base. That is, a lot of them are in the West Bank, and this is why the annexation is the topic of conversation tonight. And this is not the first time that Netanyahu has announced to deliver a special statement and then talking about annexation. He did that during the last election campaign a couple of days before, and he announced that he wanted to annex the Jordan Valley, and this is really an ongoing topic, and Netanyahu is doing everything he can to try to deliver on this promise. He knows that there's a lot at stake here. There are a lot of settler leaders in the West Bank that expect Netanyahu to push and to go ahead with annexing the large settlement blocks in the West Bank. But, as we know, Jared Kushner, who is the architect of the Trump peace plan, who is the advisor to Donald Trump, has said he expects Israel to wait till after the elections. So Netanyahu finds himself here in a very, very peculiar situation, because he knows that he has to deliver, but he also can't infuriate the Trump administration. Trump is his best friend right now. He needs to make sure that Trump is not going against him.
And Yotam, just some other news we are hearing coming in. Then we did hear, as part of Netanyahu's speech there, slamming Benny Gantz. He brought back that old clip, and we have heard an announcement from Benny Gantz in the last sort of 20 minutes or so as well. Run us through that.
So tonight was very interesting. Within an hour, we had Netanyahu saying he will deliver a special statement, and very shortly after, we had the blue and white leader Benny Gantz saying tomorrow at 8 o'clock he will announce case 5,000 against Netanyahu. And that implies corruption, obviously, because Netanyahu has 3 corruption cases against him. He's indicted. So we'll have to see tomorrow what Benny Gantz can reveal that will maybe bring Netanyahu down.
And just very briefly, we nearly are out of time. How much do you expect these cases to hurt Netanyahu as we head up to these third round of elections? It didn't really seem to hurt him too much in the last round.
Interestingly enough, it didn't hurt him too much. I think it could hurt him a little bit, but it would have hurt him already.
All right, Yotam Confino there. Thank you so much for your